Hey guys, it is the evening of Memorial Day, and I wanted to give you guys a video about my beauty collection or my makeup collection. Excuse me, I don't have any makeup on right now. I've got a couple of breakouts which I suspect are from the Wet n Wild that I used last week. I used it non-stop for the week. So I'll do a little review on that, maybe a tutorial. But tonight I just wanted to do an in-depth review of my makeup collection. But before we get started, I just wanted to say that yes, I have more makeup than is humanly necessary for any one female, but this is my hobby. I collect makeup, I try makeup out, I enjoy it, and every girl needs a hobby. So the way I justify it is my husband plays golf, and that's an expensive hobby too. So we're kind of even. So without any more wait, let's go ahead and get into the collection. Alright, and I am going to start on the wall. This is, you guys will notice that my wall shelf is just a plain white shelf right now. I did get it at Goodwill. A lot of the things I have are from Goodwill. So the top shelf is just my lotions, and that's all I keep up there. The second shelf to the right is perfume, and then to the left is all the body sprays that I have. I just started wearing perfume again after many years of not being able to, so that explains why I have more body sprays. And then on the bottom I have my nail polish collection. I just went through it today and got rid of a bunch because I just don't paint my nails very often, so I only kept the items that I have basically bought in the past year and got rid of the rest. Over on the right I have just some decor items in my MAC case with the Hello Kitty limited edition brushes inside. Down on the floor, that's the empties bin and my lighting, but the lights are so bright and hot I can't use them here in the bedroom. I'll probably put them to use when we move to the beauty room. But then I just have a trash can and my tripod. So to the top of my vanity, you guys will notice I have several lipstick bins, and these are 24 slot bins. They are acrylic, and I actually got them on eBay for $1 a piece. I need to get more because these are getting full already. But in this bin I just have some e.l.f. products, Physicians Formula, Tarte, Buxom, Marc Jacobs, Urban Decay, Rimmel, Revlon, HD Perfect. These are awesome. The Physicians Formula Plump Potion that I got last week, I've used it once and it's not a winner so far, so I've got to try that out some more. And then the new Revlon lip gloss that I got the other day. Jumping right over here, I have 3 of the Katy Kat mattes that I am looking for. There are 12 colors total, so I need 9 more. These are also CoverGirl. And then the rest is Wet n Wild. The back row is the Wet n Wild, the new metallic lipsticks. And if you can get these, I highly recommend them. I really like them so far. So I have all of those, that whole little collection. And then on this side is just random stuff. NYC, Ulta, some Avon, Revlon, Maybelline, Clinique, City Colors, and a couple that I got in an Ipsy bag. And then this one is nothing but my NYX. It has a Kat Von D in it, and the rest of this side is hard candy. Over here in my little tray, which I got at Goodwill, it's just a mirrored vanity tray. I have some Pond's cream, a NYX lipstick, the Black Label. I want the rest of this collection, but I got this one because the name of it is Heather, and it's not focusing, but it's a really pretty color. I like it a lot. Then I have a City Chick, or a City Color that wouldn't fit, and a Perfect. Onto this guy right here. These are all of my brushes, and forgive me, they do need to be cleaned. But I just have the Wet n Wild, Eco Tools, some Scone, and the e.l.f. in here, and a couple of randoms that we get in the Ipsy bag. So moving on, I have my eye serum that I use every night. And in this container, I think this was a floral arrangement container that I repurposed. So it's got my setting sprays in it, my fantastic eyelash application tweezers. It's got a brand new beauty blender I haven't opened yet, some makeup wipes, and a nail file and brush cleaner. And then I also have my egg to clean my brushes with up here. Alright, moving along, this container, I recycled this container also. I don't even know where I got it, but this is like masks, hair treatments, things that I get in Ipsy and I just don't have a place for. They're all stored right here. Then down to these drawers. This is just a 3-drawer plastic container. I got this years ago at Walmart and just never tossed it, and thankfully I now have a use for it. So the top drawer is eyelashes, eyelash glue. The second drawer is lip stuff. This has lip balms in it, lip treatment we just got in Ipsy, lip liners, a NARS stick, a Tristique stick, a lip stain, and some other things we got out of Ipsy. And then the bottom drawer is just tools, nail clippers, tweezers, scissors, sharpeners, stuff like that. And then in front of it, I just keep this little candle holder that I got at Goodwill for 77 cents. And this has all of my eyeliners in it. Different kinds, obviously. But that's where I keep those. And then moving on to the top here, this little container, I must have gotten this at like Dollar Tree or Dollar General because there's 2 of them. But this has all of my foundations and primers in it. And then behind there, I just have some palettes. I've got an Urban Decay palette, a Too Faced palette, W7 Cheeky palette, a Coastal Scent palette, and an Ulta palette. And then moving down into these drawers, same situation. Bought this a couple years ago, and it's pretty handy. You can get these at Walmart for under 20 bucks. So in the top drawer, I just have powders and concealers, and beauty blenders, sticks, and stuff like that. This next drawer, I have my hand mirror, and this is all bronzers in this drawer. So I have some e.l.f., the NYX Illuminator that's really pretty. We got Rimmel, the new Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, more Physicians Formula, a couple from Ipsy, and of course the Wet n Wild that I just got. So I need more bronzers because that's not quite full now. Then the bottom drawer is just different palettes. We have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, 2 of the Wet n Wilds, and then I have all 4 of the Makeup Revolution Redemption eyeshadow palette Iconic series. I've got all 3 of those, plus a smoky eye one. This is the new Ulta palette that I just got, and then I have another Ulta palette in there, which I really like all of these. Alright, and moving down, if you guys will notice, this is just an antique desk that I've had for many, many years. It's really beat up. And once we move into the beauty room, I'm going to paint it so that it matches my theme. So we'll go to this drawer first. And these little containers, I actually got them at Goodwill. They were 77 cents a piece. And in this first container, I just have all blushes. So it's Physicians Formula, got a Makeup Revolution palette, the NARS Orgasm that everybody loves, a couple of Wet n Wilds. I've got the Fox, the Hard Candy Fox in a box, some e.l.f. liquid blushes, a Pixie blush, e.l.f. again, the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Illuminoso that everybody loves, and my new Makeup Geek. I actually traded my friend at work, Terry. She got the XOXO in her BoxyCharm, and my color that I got suited her a little bit better. She's more dark complected than I am, so we just traded, and I got the XOXO and gave her the other one. So this is a pretty pink color. The other one was kind of dusty rose, mauvish, and it'll just look better on her. The other basket that I have here has highlighters in it. So I've got the Wet n Wild to Reflect Shimmer Palette, and this is new. I just got it yesterday, so I haven't even used it yet. Then I have the other one from that set. This is called Boozy Brunch. And this one, I'll have a Cosmo, is what that first one is called. I have a Makeup Revolution shimmer stick, and the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Crown of My Canopy. I'm still looking for the mate to this one. I have a Profusion palette that I got at Ross, and I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow multi-stick in Marigold Round. I've talked about this when I hauled it. I'm not so sure that I like the cream highlighters for me personally, but I'm going to give it a few more goes and see how I like it. Then I just have an e.l.f. one that's really good and an Ulta one. So that's all for those two baskets, and I like them because they fit right on top of the drawer and they don't hit the top of the desk at all, so it works out really perfectly. And inside the drawer I just have curling irons, extra candles, and over here my glasses, cleaning cloth, makeup rounds, wax strips, and eye mask. So that's all for that drawer. You guys will notice that my stuff doesn't match, and that's okay with me as far as colors go. I don't really, my beauty room will be all one theme and kind of match, but as far as my organizational tools, these were 77 cents at Goodwill, so I don't really have to be picky about what the inside of the drawers look like as long as they serve their purpose. So in the middle drawer here, and I have to get up again, this is just the center drawer, and inside I have all of my single eyeshadows. This entire section right here is nothing but hard candy, so I have some fat Shadowholic sticks. I have the dual eyeshadow sticks. That's how I roll loose shimmers, and on the end it has the matching eyeliner that goes with them, so I like those. These are their glitter eyeshadows. These actually kind of burn my eyes. I need to use them one or two more times to make sure that these are the ones that irritate my eyes and it wasn't something else. And if you'll notice, this container is just a cutlery tray that I used when I had a different kitchen. And it worked out perfect. Again, it's a DIY thing I saw on Pinterest, and I put it to use. Back to this section, these are my hard candy pigments. And above that, I have the all lid ups. These are just like the Infallibles. It's just the cream eyeshadows, and you have to make sure that these are closed really tightly because they do dry out pretty fast. In this section above it, I just have some e.l.f. singles, some Wet n Wild singles, and I have 4 MACs, 2 pigments and shadows, and this is a Jessie's Girl that we got in an Ipsy bag. Up here I have just randoms, Ulta, Naked, we've got some e.l.f. smudge pots, and I do not like these at all. Some Ulta, some NYX, Pixie, The Balm. Over here I have some pigments, a couple of eyeshadow trios and quads here. And then on this side I have some Wet n Wilds, 3 Wet n Wilds and 2 Cliniques. Then some NYCs and other little randoms, a couple of eyeshadow sticks, and the hard candy baked eyeshadows. And that is all for that drawer. So moving to the last drawer, or the last 2 drawers rather. This little slide out up here just holds my eyebrow stuff perfectly, and this side is all I've got some liquid liners in it, mascaras, the Better Than Sex. I've got the old packaging of the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, some other eyelid primers, the high def under eye powder, some eyelash curlers, and then mascaras and glitter mascara and stuff like that. There's some Ulta back there. Here's some more of the hard candy glitter eyeliners. And that is it for that drawer. And then in the bottom here, I just have nail stuff, some files, nail polish remover, cotton balls, and I've got some eyelash boxes that would not fit in the drawer up there on my vanity. This is my favorite brand of eyelashes, Allure, and these, I actually got 2 boxes of these at Ross, and you get 3 pairs inside, if I can show you. So this one comes with 3 pairs and eyelash glue, and I really got lucky and got the only 2 that I saw. They were $4.99, and normally 1 pair is between $4.99 and $7.99. And then these are the single, the individual. I haven't mastered these yet. I've tried them once, couldn't get it to do, and got frustrated. So those go back in there. And then that's about it. Down there on the bottom I have my caboodle, and I have cupcake pants on. That's my caboodle. That is what I take for the glamour shot parties that I do for little girls. And my rolling case that has all of my photography paperwork in it. I keep it right there and just roll and go. This is my vanity mirror. It's just a really huge ornate mirror that I used to have hanging in my foyer of my house. Once we move to the beauty room, it will be painted to match. And then that is my old name tag from my modified doll days. And I moved my way up from public relations to the vice president role. So that is my collection, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will, of course, be buying more to add to the collection and hopefully be down in the beauty room soon. I did get lucky and I purchased furniture for the beauty room, I scored an amazing deal on an antique settee and chair. They're crushed velvet and they are amazing. And special thanks to my photographer friend who was posting about her yard sale, and I was like, I want those and I'm on my way now. I'm 30 minutes away. And she held them for me, got them for a great deal, and I can't wait to show those to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions about any of my products or want to know anything, just let me know. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Much love.